Ha. You know what? I bet the lens is dirty. Hang on. I bet you have coconut oil on the lens. All right. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but it's a little bit. It's like foggy over here. All right. Let me just answer this. Um, we're going tomorrow to Legoland. So, uh, I'm disappointed now that I'm using this. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Oh my god, that thumbnail is awful. I mean, it's really bad. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. We're going tomorrow to Legoland, so it's like we're trying to like organize everything. Um, so I don't know if I'm going to make it on in the afternoon tomorrow. It depends on what time I get back. It depends if Avery's sleeping. She wanted to go to bed early tonight, so that was that. All these freaking text messages are coming through. Just bear with me for 1 second. Like I'm in a group, and the group messages are going off. Anyway, I got it. First person here is Anne for general. I'm gonna have to charge this. Let's see. Oh my god, it's like, uh, it's like if it's not broken, don't fix it. Like, why did I have to move everything? And, I can't get this. This has got to charge. All right, now it's charging. Okay. I thought it would be easier if I did it like this, but it's turning out that it's not any easier. It's actually much harder. All right, and general. Okay, you do have happiness coming in, but it's a little bit delayed. So whatever you've been working on, or whatever you've been putting your attention into, it's going to pay off. It just may take some time. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well and is suggested. You have money coming in and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. It also looks like there may be either a new business deal or a new business idea that you come up with, or there could be choices around business that bring in substantial money. So don't be afraid to, make a decision if you have to. That seems like it may be a little bit risky because it looks like it's going to pay off with the Ten of Pentacles. You have money coming in. Also looks like with the Nine of Cups, you have a wish. So put that out into the universe. Put it out into the universe. Okay. Now the next person here is Brittany L for love. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a whole bunch of new people coming in. You have plenty of options. You have a Leo, a Capricorn, a Pisces. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities, growth, change, and transformation coming in around your love life. The thing is that if you're not with anyone right now, you're going to have a bunch of choices. So exploring your options may serve you well at this point. Listen to your intuition. New me, love. We have the cards. These out. These. Got a soulmate connection coming in on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a wish that comes true around a soulmate entering. It's probably going to be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and this person seems to come in a creative type or has a creative hobby or a creative hobby or creative profession. That means a lot to him. He's a very successful person and things seem to move forward quickly. It does look like all of a sudden your love life is going to pick up. So if you're not with anyone right now, I think it's going to be with a water sign that comes in. Perseverance around love pays off. If you're with someone right now, you may need to have patience with your current relationship, but things should be moving forward if you're already in a relationship. It's a soulmate connection. Love always, the next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Cause for celebration comes in around perseverance. Looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You're exploring new opportunities as Sagittarius comes in and life comes back into balance. Lita. I don't see it yet. Let me do Suella. Did Quentin get to see the email today? No, I don't think he's seen the email yet. Love always, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may have to make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you in order for your love life to move forward. If you're holding on to something that's just not working for you, or someone that maybe has betrayed you or hurt you in the past, let it go, because it's not, like, it's just going to make things worse. You got a tower moment around old issues. But if you let go of it, you have a new relationship that comes in with the Two of Cups. Could be with an Aquarius, could be with a Virgo. And maybe slow and steady wins the race around love, but you are being guided by the divine to a new love connection. Lita, if I continue to ignore the Capricorn, will he finally fuck off? All right, let's see. I think he will. If you continue to ignore him and he gets nowhere, I think he will. Yeah. Yeah, eventually he'll fuck off. He may be a little persistent for a while, but when he finally realizes that it's not getting him anywhere, he'll fuck off. Empress, why didn't Karen respond to my brother's direct message, but respond to his poll on Insta story? She didn't have time to answer the direct message. It's easy to answer a thing where you just have to vote. Is that what it was, like a voting thing? Yeah, she didn't have time to write him back. Or she didn't have time to think about what she wanted to say. Sepia, love. Okay, you've got Hangman in reverse, so things should start to move forward. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer around. Perseverance around love pays off. You're going to have choices when it comes to love. There's no doubt about it. Sepia, general. Got some money coming in. So you got financial stability coming in, a large sum of money headed your way, the Two of Cups, a committed relationship on the horizon, and some good luck coming in. All of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, life seems to move forward pretty quickly, and your perseverance pays off. A little more advice for today. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. You have some good luck today, so don't be afraid to take a chance. You got good karma coming back to you too. I would say Seven of Cups, you're going to have choices. If you're feeling a little undecided, don't be afraid to not make a decision until you're ready. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. Let go of a disappointment. Let it go into the past. And no sense harping on it. Whatever it was that was disappointing, let it go. You have plenty of new opportunities coming in around people, places, things, and money. Explore your options. L'Amour. Anything exciting coming soon? Anything exciting coming soon? Yeah, you've got your perseverance is paying off, or especially around work, business, finances. You got money coming in. Your hard work is about to come back to you, and you're being guided by the divine. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, but things are starting to change and move forward pretty quickly for you. You're going to have some choices. You've got a Taurus coming in of significance. You've got somebody make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That may be around business. Yeah, you got nice stuff happening around business, business relationship, and romance should pick up. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sepia. Do I give Jonathan my number? How did he feel about it? Oh, you already gave it to him? I gave Jonathan my number. How did he feel about it? Okay. I think you'll hear from him soon. This is like quick communication coming in. Feels guided by the divine. Feels like your perseverance has paid off. It looks like things change for the better for the two of you guys quickly. And he feels like anxiety around the situation is dissipating. So it should be good. It should be good. I'm glad you did that. L'Amour, what can I expect for the rest of the week? What can I expect for the rest of the week? You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You've got a creative project that you may be working on that pays off. You're stepping into your own strength. You're accomplishing quite a lot this week. You have money coming in. You could have a new job opportunity coming in too. And a Libra shows up that may be of significance, also a Taurus. Sepia, what's next for me and Jonathan now that he has my number? I think you're going to hear from him. Quick communication comes in out of the blue. Being guided by the divine begins a new journey. I don't see a committed relationship yet, but that's okay. You may be starting a friendship. Things could start to move forward between you and him. I think it's a good thing that you gave him your number. Sepia, did I read this wrong between us? No, And you didn't do anything wrong. You just gave him your number. So that's it. Don't worry about it. Let me move this back. I feel like my ugly face is right in the middle of the camera with my bags and everything else under my eyes, which I don't even know why I have bags, but I do today. And it looks like I'm not wearing any makeup, and I do have makeup on, so I don't know. It's just not a good day for me. It's one of those hideous days. It is what it is. I'll try better tomorrow. I'm sure I'll look great after I've been to Legoland with all those kids. Probably come back crazy. Jesus. Sepia. Will Jonathan call me and when? Will Jonathan call me and when? Yes, he will call you. The timing right now isn't great, so it might not be right away. I'm going to say maybe sometime next week. Maybe within the next 8 days. It doesn't look like it happens right away. Goddess, any more job offers coming in soon, and if so, when? Yes, you should be getting more job offers. Maybe within the next 2 weeks, you can get something that's a pretty decent offer. UAF, what can I expect progress with weight this year? Okay, can I expect progress with weight this year? Oh, I got an appointment for the doctor. Great. I'll have anxiety between now and then. You will make progress. You should make progress with your weight. You should definitely be feeling either like you've reached goals, or just feeling better about things, or feeling like you're achieving more, or all of a sudden you turn a corner. Oh, it's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm not going until August 30th. The earliest appointment was the 25th, but that was a Wednesday, and my babysitter's available on Mondays, so I would rather have her come here. I mean, I suppose I could take Avery with me if I had to, but I'd rather not, because I don't know. I just rather not. I've never seen this doctor before. Ronnie. Next contact from Sagittarius. Could be within the next 2 days to 2 weeks, but I think it's going to be soon. Maybe it's going to be, I think it's going to be before Friday. Did you find your package? Kira, tomorrow. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you may be moving on to greener pastures. It looks like there may be a nice thing happening around money, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Happiness comes out. You may be happy or excited about something, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and you could be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life starts to move forward tomorrow. A Cancer comes in. Elizabeth, love. Starting a new journey around love. Perseverance pays off. You've got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that comes in. That means business and brings in cause for celebration. Heading towards the 10 cups being full. You also have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you're going to have choices when it comes to love. Love cup is full. Listen to your intuition. A Pisces enters, and the offer for a committed relationship comes in relatively soon. Maybe sometime early September. But you might be exploring options between now and then. And you may be surprised with who you wind up with. I don't know why that comes up. Like, I don't know if you choose to be with somebody you didn't think you originally liked, or you didn't think things were going to work out, or whatever the situation is. It looks like there's some kind of, like feeling surprised. I don't know what that's about, but we'll see when we get there. Kira, rest of the week. Okay, you got success coming in, possibly around a new business endeavor or business partnership. Negativity around business or work is moving into the past, and you're being guided by the divine. A Capricorn enters. It looks like you have a decision, or you may be making a decision that brings balance back to your life. Sagittarius enters. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well, and you also may be very focused on a new business opportunity or some kind of a side hustle. Goddess, when will I get alone? You should get one soon. I would say sometime in the month of August. Georgia, Chris's energy towards me in this bad situation. May feel a little bit betrayed. May also feel a little bit, yeah, I'm going to say betrayed. A little hurt and betrayed. It's almost like a poor me kind of, like I'm the victim in the situation sort of mentality he has. I don't know what the whole situation is, but he's kind of feeling a little sorry for himself, or he thinks he was betrayed. UAF, general for next week. General for next week. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling better compensated or better respected at work or at a job opportunity. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. It also looks like the hard work you put into something is coming back to you next week. An Aries may come in that's of significance. It also looks like you're listening to your intuition and you're starting a new journey. Goddess, what is my family energy towards me on my mom's side? Grounded and stable, but a little bit like tough love. They've got a lot of respect for you, and it's like very grounded, strong energy, but a little bit tough. And they happen to think that you're very prepared or you're very capable, and that things should change, but either things change for you for the better quickly, or things change around you and their relationship quickly. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. The energy is pretty good from your mom's side. Elizabeth, general. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You may get an offer that would be hard to turn down around business, and all of a sudden your career may take off or move forward pretty quickly. Perseverance pays off and your career moves forward. Growth, change, and transformations coming to your life just in general, and negativity is moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Opportunities are entering and you're taking them. The hard work you put out into the universe is coming back to you, and you're starting a new journey. UAF, what job best fits today's or SC's? Okay, let's see. Today's. SC. SC. I mean, today's is good. It's not like it's a bad fit, but SC comes up higher. But either one of them, I think, would be pretty good for you. Kira, general around my new hospital job. Oh, you got a new job. Congratulations. Excellent. Did you quit yet? Because that would be fucking awesome. I got accepted to start August 2nd. And how my current job will feel when I give them. Oh, you didn't tell them yet. Oh, good. Fuck them. Good. I'm glad. Okay. General around the new hospital job. I think it's going to be a good thing. You got anxiety is moving into the past and success is coming in. Excellent. You're moving on to greener pastures. Negativity is moving into the past. This is exactly what you need. Feeling ambitious. It's going to be a good move for you. How my current job is going to feel. I'm so happy. You have no idea. They may not be too thrilled, but you know what? Too bad. Like, they may try to fight and get you to stay, but you're going. They may also feel a little disappointed or like a little bit weak. Too bad. They're not going to be happy that you're leaving, but you know what? This is a good opportunity for you, and you don't need to go to work every day with fucking anxiety. That's no way to live. Not when you got to be there every day. So good for you. Oh, hi, spiritually beautiful. What is she trying to get pierced? Oh, get your nose pierced? Go for it. The only thing that is really annoying is, I think, is like when you have to blow your nose, if the nose ring gets stuck on it and it kind of comes out. Like, it doesn't come out all the way. I don't know. I just hate when that happens. Pisses me off. Sorry. Will I get what I want out of this settlement? Will I get what I want out of this settlement? I think you will. You should be satisfied with it, yeah. It should be decent. L'Amour. Me and Damien in December. He's a Scorpio. Oh, wait a minute. That's not L'Amour. Oh, there it is. If I do a giveaway with my products, will it be successful? Okay, let's see. I think it will be. Can you send me your link and I'll post it on the community page again? I think that you did once before, but it was a long time ago. And anybody else that has a YouTube channel, a business of some type, email it to me and I'll post it on the community page, because I don't think you can post links anymore. Like, what is wrong with YouTube? Like, if somebody's posting links and we don't like it, we'll just take you out of there. But in the meanwhile, people should be allowed to post shit. Just send it to me and I'll put it on the community page. Because maybe somebody here wants to see it. And I'll take a look at it. Ronnie, no. It was a new quartz tourmaline bracelet I decided to add to my collection. I would contact the company and have them trace it and see where the UPS guy left it, or whoever it was, and get another one. You know which company? I just canceled my subscription because I think I have enough of them. But Evolve Mala is the name of the company. If you're a member for like $12 a month, they send you a free bracelet every month. And I just paused it for, you can also get 40% off of everything that they offer if you're a member. But I can't really wear them because Avery wants to take them off me, and then she wants to pull them. What a pain in the neck. She's been wearing this one necklace. I can't say the word. It's phosphorus denarite or something like that. It's pink. I don't know why, but she always picks it up and she always plays with it. So I put it on her the other day, and I put it on her and she leaves it alone. So at night I take it off, or when she takes a nap, I take it off, and it's on the changing table. When I take her out of the crib, she picks it up. So I'm like, yeah, all right, if you want to wear it, you know, something about it is calling to you. You can wear it as long as I'm around and I can watch it. You're not putting it in your freaking mouth. And she doesn't really put it in her mouth, so. But anyway, I would contact the company because that's bullshit. Kira, love. The love cup is full here. Cause for celebration comes in with the soulmate connection with somebody who could be in your world right now that you have not taken notice of. I think they're a fire sign. Leo said Sherry's Aries. It looks like you got the Empress coming in too. Love, money, abundance, fertility. The world is at your feet. You could have options around love, though. Virgo comes in as well. You may have to make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then all of a sudden, you got some good luck, and new people show up. Beautiful one, General. Beautiful one, General. Okay, you've got some good luck coming in, and Aries comes in that may be of significance. Negativity is moving into the past, and life is going back into balance. Looks like all of a sudden the Hangman is in reverse, so life should be moving forward. Money comes in with the Nine of Pentacles, and a wish comes true with the Nine of Cups. It also looks like a Sagittarius is entering. Rimmel, between COS and INDG, which course comes in higher? Okay. COS. INDG. INDG. That one comes in higher. They both look okay. Like one is like a little bit higher than the other. I would go for the IN one. Beautiful one. How does she feel after the text she got today? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but this person may be feeling either a little bit betrayed, a little bit backed into a corner, but is also looking for a new beginning. So I don't know what is happening around this situation. Maybe this person's looking for a way out. Yeah, there's like a little bit of bickering that comes up. I don't know if she's feeling a little bit backed into the corner, like she doesn't know how to get out of this. She may feel like she's cornered. That could be it. Rimmel, General. Okay, you've got a little bit of money coming in, or you may be getting a raise. Could be both. It looks like out of the clear blue sky, you may make a decision that brings in, yeah, something's paying off here around your job. Making a decision, taking a promotion, getting a bonus, money's coming in. Your hard work is being appreciated. And it looks like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Things are moving forward. You've got a Leo and a Taurus around that may be of significance. And it also looks like you may be feeling much more confident. I don't know if something specific happens that makes you feel that way, or if you've been working on like self-confidence, but it shows that you're feeling a little bit more like you made it to the top of the mountain and your confidence is starting to show. Kira, General. Okay, divine timing. All right, making a decision around divine timing brings in cause for celebration, and the sun comes out. Happiness comes in. Sagittarius comes in, maybe slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer looking back on the past fondly. You're eager for your life to move forward, and that's exactly what's happening. A little bit more financial stability is coming in. You're listening to your intuition, and you're starting a new little adventure. You also may be taking a little bit of time for rest and relaxation and self-care, which serves you well. And Aries enters. Sorry, next serious relationship. Okay. Next serious relationship. Comes in out of the blue. The world is at your feet. You got a couple of options that come in. Okay, so out of the clear blue sky, a current relationship could move forward. It looks like you may have to make a decision because you have options. So you have here an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's a romantic interest that things could move forward with. But you also could have a Leo that comes in, and there's a wish around that situation. Being guided by the divine could bring in cause for celebration with a Pisces. So listen to your intuition and explore your options. You don't have to make any decisions until you're ready. It looks like you have a soulmate connection. Perseverance pays off around love, and it could be with an Aquarius. If it's not an Aquarius, then this is the wish card. Put it out into the universe, because you got plenty of options coming in for a committed, serious relationship sometime this summer. Georgia, energy around the Virgo and me for the next few days. Energy around the Virgo and me for the next few days. Not bad. It's like growth, change, transformation, and quick communication. Or communication comes in out of the blue quickly. Listen to your intuition. Bianca, how will it be my internship tomorrow? Oh, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it looks like your perseverance pays off. You should really enjoy it. You should be feeling very passionately about it. I think you'll do really well. You have the soulmate connection card here with the lovers. So it's either you're really going to enjoy it and really love it, or you may meet a significant soulmate connection around the situation. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it just could be somebody who knows, maybe they help push your career forward, or they may be somebody who kind of mentors you. I think this is a good thing for you. And there's some stability around it too. Don't be afraid. It's going to be a good thing. No, Kara, they're not going to convince you to stay, but it's just so great when something like that happens. It is so great. And it just makes me happy. Rimmel, for I love you. Oh, nice. Okay. I love you post with purple hearts. Mickey, how does Emma from my college view me as a person? Okay. She thinks that you're very well balanced, very grounded and stable, but very deep and mysterious. Thinks that the Fool is here. So the Fool could be a couple of things. Could be things that you're spontaneous, or things that, like, there's a new journey that could start between the two of you in some fashion. It doesn't show here what kind. It's just a new journey could come between the two of you. She thinks that you're passionate, intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, maybe even a little bit adventurous, highly intelligent. She thinks that you're very smart, and definitely finds you to be unique. I don't know, there's something about you that she can't really put her finger on, but she finds either attractive, mysterious, or deep. I don't know if it has something to do with your eyes. Anyway, I would say she thinks pretty highly of you. I love you. Me and Damien in December. He's a Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on with I love you. Me and Damien in December. Perseverance pays off. Happiness comes out. It could be a love connection. Love cup is full. I don't know what your relationship is. It doesn't even make a difference, though, because love is love. You know, like, it could be a best friend. It could be a cousin. It doesn't make a difference. Happiness is coming out around the situation, and there is, like, perseverance pays off. Could have a little argument, or you may bicker over something, not a big deal. And things change for the better between the two of you quickly with the 8 of Wands. Should be a pretty decent month. Okay, Kira, sure. Spirit messages. Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive side of a situation, or crying over spilt milk. The 10 of Air. The end of a difficult situation. That may be the work thing. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. 3 of Earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for being a high quality work, and for being a team player. Josephina, the Taurus intentions and thoughts towards me, good and bad. Okay. They think that you're perseverant, happy, kind-hearted, sincere, grounded. Their intentions are at least for communication to pick up, or for communication to be like communications around. That's where their intentions are right now. I don't know how well you know this person, but they may also find you to be a little bit either argumentative, or sometimes argumentative comes up, or a little bit distant, maybe even undecided. They may feel like either somebody has hurt you and you're not over it, or they may feel like you have a very there's a wound here that's involved. I don't know if they did this, or if this was something that happened to you that they know about, but there's something about a wound that may make them either reluctant for things to move forward. I don't know what that's about, but there's a wound here that's affecting this situation. Maybe it's them. Maybe they were hurt before, and that's why things are kind of slow. They may think that you're creative, easy to get along with for the most part, but on occasion you could be either difficult or argumentative. Okay, well, anybody can. They also may feel like a little bit exhausted just by life in general. So that may be why if you feel like a slowdown around the situation, it could be that they're a little bit overwhelmed, and that has nothing to do with you. Overall, I would say they have a pretty good view of you. They think that you're successful, they have a lot of respect for you, and they think that you're a kind-hearted person. Negativity around the situation will disappear. So, not bad. Not bad. Kira did one for Vicky Empress. Did Karen post a pic with, I'm assuming, her boyfriend to kind of let my brother know that she's taken, or was it just a genuine post? Was it just a genuine post? Yeah, it was just a genuine post. She just put it up there. I don't think she thought twice about it. Vicky, general love reading for Jay this week. You might feel like the love has run out, or you may be feeling a little bit like there's tension between the two of you, but it's going to come out this week because the Fool's in reverse. So you should have a discussion about it and move past it. Perseverance around the situation pays off, and he makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I think if there's tension still around this situation, by like the middle of the week, it should dissipate. You should talk about it, get it over with, and by the weekend, things should go back to normal. You'll probably see him this weekend. Yeah, divine timing is coming in. I'm going to say you'll probably see him sometime this weekend. Davey, love this week. It looks like this is a pretty decent week. Feeling prepared for things to move forward, feeling like things are a little bit more stable. You may feel like you're kind of stepping into your routine and being guided by the divine when it comes to a love situation. Balance comes back to life in general. You got good karma coming back to you around love, and anxiety is moving into the past. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in this week. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. But with the Six of Pentacles, you should feel like the relationship is very well balanced. You get out of it what you put into it, and it's just easy and well functioning. Communication is good and consistent. Should be a pretty good week. Red, did Tim attempt to put Ash on child support? Did Tim attempt to put Ash on child support? Yes, I think he did. And I don't know that it worked because Judgment's in reverse. Didn't work. No, Judgment's in reverse. The timing around the situation is bad. It's not good. Red, did Tim really send Ash the money that he said? Okay, let's see. I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did. I think she's got to have patience. Yeah, I don't think he sent it. Nope. Not yet, anyway. Susie, is my health compromised? It's complicated. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know that you have health issues, that you've mentioned it before, but I don't think there's anything out of the ordinary happening that either you don't already know about or that you're not already handling. But like I would always say, is make sure that you're up on your doctor's appointments. Meanwhile, I'm like the worst. I'm finally going to get a physical after like 10 years, like really like 10 years. Anyway, I'm going August 30th. But no, I think that for the most part you're okay. You know, aside for whatever it is that you're already dealing with. Um, Virgo, general messages. Okay, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain and that you could breathe a sigh of relief. Might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You've got the world at your feet. Looks like you could be coming up with a side hustle or a side business that may make you some decent money. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward because you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen, and things are moving forward for you pretty quickly. Virgo, love. Somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be moving forward to greener pastures with your current relationship if you're in one. If you're not, next relationship you enter should be with somebody who like is like of a next level. It's like a very good relationship that's taking you to the next level. You got some good luck coming in. You've got, if you're not with anyone right now, it could be a Leo that enters. You have a wish around love and you're feeling prepared. It's like all of a sudden somebody may come in, got fire around you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and things could move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. And then it's like out of the blue. Enjoy it. It looks like it's someone who means business. Susie, what does Dan think of me? What does Dan think of me? Thinks very highly of you. So I don't know what your relationship is, but the Lovers card shows up, which is a soulmate connection, even if it's not romantic. This person thinks highly of you, thinks that you're very intuitive, thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere, that you have a lot of potential, you're very well respected, and there's cause for celebration around the two of you. Even if you guys are only friends, this is definitely a significant connection in your life that should bring in a lot of happiness. You know, maybe not always, but, you know, because every relationship has its ups and downs, but it seems like he thinks really highly of you. Ronnie, if I flirt with a Sagittarius on his fake account, would he be mad? Oh, that would be awesome. Yes. Third party situation. Yes. He would be mad. What an ass. What an ass. People with these fake accounts, I had somebody else ask me today about a fake account. And it was like so bizarre because the person has a female name, but like we can't figure out who it is. There was actually one woman that came up pretty high when I asked, and it actually showed too that the moon was in reverse. So I said, if this woman has a secret, it's going to get exposed. You'll find out. But it's so bizarre. Like, the people play such stupid games. Like, what are you going to do from a fake account? You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to accomplish? Like, so stupid. Like, what are you going to see? Like a picture that I put up of what? My dog? Like, what are you looking at? What do you need to see from a fake account? I don't get it. Susie, is my mother okay? I'm worried she's 79. Okay, is my mother okay? I think, yeah, I mean, she's getting up there, right? And I can't tell you not to worry, because I worry about my father. I worry about everybody. I worry about everything. The worrying does no good. But aside from, for overall, generally speaking, I would say she seems like she's okay. Yeah. It's it's not easy. My dad now has a cold, so he already had COVID. Like, he had COVID last year. I'm sure it's just a cold. He went to work today. He came home a little early. He was gonna go to sleep early, but I worry. And my dad, his attitude about everything is like, fuck it. It's like, fuck COVID, fuck this, fuck that. He's like, I'm 75 years old. I can do whatever I want. But I worry. I worry about everything. I worry about Dylan. I worry about stray cats. I worry about everything. And it's not good. What does worrying do? Worrying isn't going to prevent anything, but yet we do it anyway. And I think I felt like for a while I didn't worry as much, but then Avery was born, so now I'm worrying 10 times more. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I'm about to send nudes. I would be careful, just in case it isn't him. Jesus. I don't want you to end up naked anywhere. Oh my God. Kira, I found out Daniel was arrested for trying to switch the tags over on a stolen car. Oh, Jesus. He's out now, but what will happen with his case? Will he go to jail? Is it bad that I want him to? It's not bad. Okay, will he go to jail? I don't think that he's going, like, he may initially go to jail, but I don't think he's going to be in jail for a very long time if he does go. I'm only getting a 33% chance. He may be very worried about it, but I don't think that he will. Thing is that if he continues to do shit like that, he'll end up, yeah, because, where was I? Oh, it was Christina Randall. I've been watching her videos over and over. Like, not over and over, but like binge watching hers. And she went to jail, which I never knew the difference between jail and prison. You learn something new every day. I never knew the difference, but she was saying in one of the videos I was watching today, if you keep doing something, eventually you're going to get caught. And that's what happened to her. But anyway, she was in jail. She was in prison for 3 years. But even with her, like, she's like, I didn't, it's like I eventually wound up having to go to prison, but there were so many times that she got released. So I think he's going to get out this time. I don't think he's going to be in there for a long time. But the thing is that if he doesn't change his ways, he's going to end up getting in trouble again. That's the thing he's got to watch out for. Shit. Yeah, but you know what? Like, people that get away with so much, eventually it catches up. It's going to catch up to him. There's no way it isn't. Sepia, what is he interested in with me? I worry about stray animals as well. Well, I think he's interested in you as a person. I don't think that he's made up his mind as to where this relationship could go or what could come of it. But there does seem to be a mutual love or, interest. It also looks like there's some room for growth, change, and transformation. It looks like you may have to have a little bit of patience with him. But he's definitely interested in something. You know, I think that he finds you attractive. I think he thinks you're a nice person. I think he feels like there could be more between the two of you. So yeah, let's give him a chance. He comes off as someone who's very like kind and sweet, and he almost like feels like I almost want to say like he has been overlooked. Like he's a really nice guy with a lot to offer, but maybe nobody, or maybe not many people have realized that. Like he seems like kind of quiet into himself. But I don't know. It looks like there could be more to come. And I think that you and him would make a good match. Yeah, there are all of these little stray cats. My neighbor's mom is like, she had some of them neutered. She's getting them like homes. But, and a lot of them, they're so interesting looking. They're part orange, but part like, I don't know, regular cat color. I don't know what it is. Like my dad's got a cat and it looks like striped, right? And like it looks like a regular cat. I don't know how to say it. But then there are other ones that are like part that color and then part orange. Like one's got one orange leg and half of an orange face. Like this quarter's orange, and then the rest of it is like, I don't know, that gray. And I'm like, I know, I feel bad, but I think they're okay because I think they're being taken care of. But I just worry about them. Sepia, will the judge dismiss my tickets? Will the judge dismiss my tickets? Shit, I gotta go 2 for that. Get all these things. I got a 70% chance, yes, your tickets will get dismissed, but it may be a little bit of a fight. You may have to fight for it or not back down or something. I don't know how it works. I have to go on the 26th because I ran a red light. I didn't even really run it. I mean, it was like yellow and it was turning red. And anyway, it was a long time ago. It was when I was living at my brother's house when I was having the work done here. That's a long time ago. And Avery can't come, so... Deja, General. Okay, you've got divine timing is guiding you, so trust in the divine timing. It looks like out of the clear blue sky, a Virgo could enter, and also a Sagittarius is around of significance. You may have to make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then anxiety seems to dissipate. Got a little bit more financial stability coming in. If you're not in a relationship, you have a committed relationship coming in on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, you may need to have patience with your current partner. Looks like a Libra enters. That could be a possibility, and life comes back into balance. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full with lots of growth, change, and transformation coming into your life. Hi, Beth. Get hired at the U.S. Bank. What can I expect? Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Well, it looks like they may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it leads to success. You could have long-term potential at this job. Negativity moves into the past, and you might learn a lot. It's like divine timing. Learning a lot, possibly going back to school, on-the-job training, whatever it is, it's going to push... It's going to push your career forward. I think that you're really going to enjoy this job. It looks like a good opportunity. All right, I got to plug this phone in here. Hopefully that's charging. Oh, where'd my duck went flying? Okay. Virgo, is Michael Bruce Leo coming towards me in love? Is Michael Bruce coming towards me? think so. It looks like there's a lot of disappointment around the situation, and you may feel as if he's treated you unfairly. I wouldn't sit around and wait for this. I don't think so. Not, at least not in the way that you're expecting. No, I don't see a Leo coming in. Strong enough that, you know, that I could say it's him. No, it looks like you're going to have choices around love, but it's new energy that comes in. And you're not looking back on the past fondly. I can't say he's coming back, not for like a love connection. I don't know if you were ever with him before, but Kira, can you tell me how many guardian angels and spirit guides have used me using tarot? I don't think that there's like a limit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that we have plenty. I would say that you have plenty of angels and guides around you. Now, what somebody told me once, I don't know how true this is, that archangels can be with more than one person at a time. Then there are some angels that can't, like they can only be with one person at a time. I don't know how true that is. This is what I was told. I would say that you have plenty of spiritual guides on the other side. I mean, with the cards, it's only going to give me a low number. Like 9, I think you have more than that. I think you got more than 9. And I think there's all types. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think there's like angels, there's entities. I think that there may be animals, all kinds. That's what I think. I don't have any proof of this, but that's what I think. And I think that you have a lot of spiritual people on the other side, people or beings or whatever you want to call them. And then somebody told me that angels don't look like the angels that we imagine them to look like. Like, they're not like people with wings. But I don't know how true that is either. But that's what somebody told me, that they look like odd entities. I don't know. That's what I was told. You know, like, I'm imagining, like, you know, Archangel Michael, he's like a big, strong guy with wings on his back. I say that they don't look like that. But I don't know. I've never seen one. I mean, I felt presences, right? I've felt it before. And one of my friends says that she feels all the time, like, things like touching her feet. And, like, she said she had one experience at some center that she went to that was like an international, what's it called? International consciousness or something. And she had something done. And she said that she could feel something hook into her feet and go, like, she said it was like a tube of energy that ran through, like, her body right out the top of her head. And she said that when she does any of these things, if she doesn't have an experience like that or a weird experience, then she feels like the whole thing wasn't worth it. But according to her, she's had a number of these things, and she says that she's sensed energies, but she's never seen them either. So, I don't know. But I think that you have plenty of spiritual help on the other side. Just because of, like, the person that you are, the way that it feels. But 9, I think you have more than 9. I think that there may be infinite numbers, but I can't be sure. Oh, it's a calico cat. I've never been a cat person, but I think Avery's going to be, because she's very interested in the cats. Sepia, I think he's into the practice because I saw his beads around his neck. Is he, and I swear he put something on me to like him. Did he? Okay, let's see. He could be into some kind of a spiritual practice, yes, but I'm not convinced that he put anything on you to make you like him. I think the two of you just have a nice connection, and I think you both feel it. Sepia, the asshole officer gave me 2 for my tinted windows and 3 for the light. He definitely did me dirty. I doubt that you're going to have all of those. Like, I doubt it. Like, it may get knocked down to, like, a parking ticket or something like that. Oh, you see, like, those weird entities in the photos? Yeah. They appear in a form that's easy to recognize them. Somebody once told a story where, shit, I don't remember who was telling this story. I don't remember who it was, but whoever it was, basically the story was they broke down, they had a flat tire, whatever it was, and somebody pulled up and changed the tire, and it said something like on the side of the truck, like Raphael's towing or something like that, or Michael's towing, whatever it was, and in whatever the city was. And after this person went home, they looked up this towing company, and the towing company didn't exist. So that's a bizarre situation. Nothing like that has ever happened to me, but Kira, I want to know how they view me. If you can tell me that that's my question. What entity I keep seeing around my house, what it wants from me. Okay, let's see. I don't think it wants anything from you. I think that they're like, I don't think that they're there to judge you. And I don't think that entities or guides are there to judge anybody or make decisions. I think they're just guides. I think they may offer protection. Like, have you ever like almost hurt yourself, like almost tripped and fell down the stairs? I've done that, right? But I caught myself. Like, sometimes I think that that's the work of like a guide, right? So that you don't fall or get hurt. I don't think that they're there to judge you, and I don't think that they want anything from you. If you don't want it there, you could probably just sage it away. But I don't think that, I don't think it's there to hurt you. I don't think it wants anything from you. But if it bothers you, I would use sage. I think that if anything, it just could be a guide, or it just may be a presence. And I don't think that they're there to judge you. So I think it's like, you may be spiritually connected enough to be able to see it. But if it doesn't, I don't know. Somebody once told me those entities shouldn't be there, or they need to go where they belong. So sage it and see if you can get it to leave. But I don't think it's looking for anything. And I definitely don't think that it's there to judge you and think anything of you. It's not there as like a judge or a god or anything like that. It does look like it may be there a lot, or it's always around. And maybe you don't always notice it, but now all of a sudden you're starting to see it more, which means you're probably going to continue to see it more. You have a wish around the situation, so if it bothers you and you wish for it to leave, you can get it to go. Carino, when will I see Jay the Capricorn in person? I would say sometime in the month of September, probably early September, while we're still in the summer. I hope that this phone is charging. Let me just see if I can tell. Well, if it's not charging, it'll send me a reminder. Susie, what's Gary's about the situation? What's Gary thinking about the situation right now? All right, let's see. All right, I don't know what the situation is between the two of you, but he may be thinking that nothing is going to change around the situation fast, although he has a wish that it does. And I think he feels like over long term, things are probably going to go back to normal or move forward. He may be feeling very disappointed. You guys could have a tower moment, or you may have already had the tower moment. I don't remember. But if you, regardless, this is going to move into the past. He may be hoping for a new beginning, but it's going to be your decision. I think he's hoping, he's got a wish around the situation that he's hoping things either go back to normal or that you guys iron things out after that tower moment. I think you already had the tower moment, right? I think that's what it was. Yeah, I don't think he thinks this is the end, or he's at least hoping it isn't. Nev, what's coming in love in August? Cause for celebration comes in around you having choices. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance around love pays off. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be feeling a little bit like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. A disappointment moves into the past and things change for the better quickly. Every time Daniel's about to contact the guide, send me 911. They definitely, now they sent him to jail. No, they can't send him to jail. He did that to himself. Saturn. How is JC feeling about us and our situation? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but there's sharp energy around it. They may be feeling like there's room for growth, change, and transformation. However, they may also be feeling like it's a little bit of a disaster. I don't know what's happened between the two of you. But I would look out, just be careful that there's not a little bit of deceit around the situation. You guys could have a new beginning on the horizon, and you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. They may be feeling a little bit disastrous right now. I don't know why, but there's sharp energy around them. I'm looking for somebody here on the free list that I haven't gotten to. Magician. Will I find money to pay for my rent soon safely before getting any extra charges? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think you will. I think you're going to come up with the money. Put it out into the universe. Maybe down to the bottom. How about
Susie, is my daughter's mental health as bad as I think it is?
Should I be worried? She seems like a mess. Okay, let's see. Is her mental health as bad as I think it is? It does look like she's got some issues. I don't know if she's been diagnosed, or if you could take her to be diagnosed again or have something addressed, because it feels like whatever she has, not that like there's no quick fix, but they can either give her something or they can help her in a better way. I think that there's more they can do for her, or maybe they haven't found the right medication or whatever it is. I think that somebody out there can help her so that she can function a little bit better. I don't think you're wrong. I think that she does have an issue, and I think it is pretty serious. I mean, I don't understand. Like, how did he not think he was going to get caught putting plates on a stolen car? Like, really? Like, you didn't think you were going to get caught? I mean, Lamore, will the wand tubes give me more sales than the squeeze tubes? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, they will. I think a lot more. Kira, general around my Saturn return for the rest of the year. You know, it could be not a bad thing. It's like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, especially around work and finances. You could have a stable romance that comes in with a commitment. And you also could be moving forward to greener pastures just in life in general. Good thing about Saturn return is that if you've learned your lessons and you're not making the same mistakes that you made previously, your life should move forward and stabilize in certain areas. And it looks like love and career are two of those areas. So that's very positive. It also looks like life comes back into balance and things seem to change for the better for you quickly. I would say you have a wish around this return. I would put out into the universe the positive side of it. I know everybody always fears the Saturn return, but I don't think it's going to be bad for you. I think it's actually going to help when it comes to career and love. So that's a good thing. Where haven't I gotten to? MJ. What are Zabby, the Virgo's next actions and move towards me? No communication at the moment. You may be feeling disappointed in him. You also could be feeling very burdened by the situation. You also could be feeling very impatient. Eventually communication will come in, but I don't see any on the horizon. It's like feeling like you have a long road ahead of you. A secret may be revealed. There could be sharp energy around the situation, and then eventually he returns. It could be a road, though. It could be a long road. Anukriti, when will HS contact me next? I would say sometime, maybe within the next 2 weeks. Anthony, how my financial and career will be when I get in contact with the Cancer. Overall, I think you're in a better place at that point. It's like feeling respected, well compensated, well paid. Your perseverance pays off. You're beginning a new journey or a new adventure. and things are starting to move forward for you slowly, steadily, but in a grounded way. You're going to be in a much better place financially and with your career. Summer, general. Things should change for the better for you quickly, and you may be heading over to greener pastures. It looks like feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Capricorn enters that may be of significance. You also have some money coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. You've got a Virgo and a Taurus coming in that's new energy, and you might be making a decision to move forward with your life. Just in all areas, you may be like turning a corner and like walking away from things that aren't working and exploring new options. Via love reading. Via love reading. Got a fire sign that comes in that may be new energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you've got growth, change, transformation coming in around your love life when you listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, you have some choices coming in. A Pisces and a Scorpio enter as well. And you have some happiness coming in around love, but you may have to explore a couple of options. Virgo moon, what good things are coming in love and life? Well, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Divine timing is bringing in an earth sign around love. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This person is brand new, and they may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could lead to a successful relationship. You also have some money coming in. MJ, what are the Aquarius next actions and moves towards me regarding love? I would say that he's slow and steady wins the race. He thinks a lot, but he doesn't always do a lot of acting. He may be thinking about it, or his intentions may be to reach out for things to move forward, but he's kind of slow. I would say his next action will be communication comes in when he's no longer holding himself back. At some point he reaches out, and then there could be communication could be a little bit more stable between the two of you. Oh, you're welcome, Kira. Fairy Lily, general for the week. General for the week. Sagittarius enters and cause for celebration comes in. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries, and cut through bullshit with anyone that you feel is, lying. Damn it. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is starting to move forward, and you've got a little bit of ambition coming in. Growth, change, and transformations coming in around your life. And a Scorpio enters. This phone is not charging, and it needs to charge, otherwise it's going to go dead. Let's see if this one here is going to work. Let's try it out. I don't know if it's charging. Just gonna have to touch it. Really? All right, why don't we cut off the super chats, because this phone's gonna die. I don't know if it's charging, and I don't want to get stuck without with the phone dying, and then I won't be able to answer. I'm not going to use the phone ever again. That was a bad idea. Anyway, while I wait for the moderators, let me do a cheat general for tomorrow. See, now the phone. Why did I do this? Why? Why, God? Why? Why did I have to use the phone? It was definitely a bad fucking idea. A cheat. What was the question? General for tomorrow. Got money coming in. Success comes in, feeling like you're moving on to greener pastures. The ability to manifest new opportunities, and with the 9 of Wands, you're feeling as if you made it to the top of the mountain. Tomorrow should be a good day for you. MJ, who is my twin flame? I can't with the twin flame thing. I can't, because I just don't, I can't get into the twin flame thing. There is, everybody thinks that they've met their twin flame. I find it very hard to believe, especially when people are refusing to talk to each other, or people are telling each other they don't want to be with them. I'm not going to tell you that someone is your twin flame so that you can believe it and then hold on to that, because I don't think that that's fair. So if you want to ask a different question, but I can't with the twin flame thing. I mean, from what I've heard and from what my teachers have taught me, it's very hard to manifest your twin flame. So, and I've also been taught that you should just know, you should never have to question it. I just don't believe it. I find it very hard to believe that we're all doing these really low vibrational things, yet we're manifesting twin flames. And there are people that are telling us that they don't want to be in our lives. And then we go to readers that say, yep, that's your twin flame. He's supposed to treat you like shit. I feel like life is too short for that. So I can't get into the twin flame thing. If you want to ask another question, or, yeah, because it's like, you know, it's like I have young girls that like, they're like, oh, I've been to 17 readers and they all say he's my twin flame. Like, the guy is cheating on you and tells you that he wants nothing to do with you, and you're still not taking that for an answer. I just can't. I can't. I just feel like it is so psychologically abusive to do that to somebody. Anyhow, let me continue here before this phone dies. Alessandra, how is Regal feeling about me after our little vacation? Okay, let's see. Definitely had a good time. It was definitely a good time. But I don't think that he feels like there's a lot of room for growth or transformation around this situation. So wherever your relationship is with him right now is probably where it's going to stay. I would say he had a good time. He enjoyed himself. And you know what? It is what it is. I don't think it was a bad thing at all. I just don't think that... I think he's enjoyed it for what it was, and I don't know where your relationship is with him, but wherever things are right now, that's probably where it's going to stay. Pure divine. Yeah, I just, you know, yeah, I just can't with the twin flame thing. It drives me nuts. Who's coming towards me in love for the rest of the month? Okay, let's see. You do have a soulmate connection here. That's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could come in before the end of the month. Looks like the love cup is full. I don't know if this is somebody that's around you. You also have, what did I say? It was a fire sign? A Leo here. So it could be, there could be 2 different options that come in, which make you look like you're not looking back on the past fondly, and you're eager for things to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Sagittarius enters. You may have a lot of new energy that comes in this month around love. Yeah, but, and then there's so much that, like, there's so much contradiction around what people say about the twin flame thing. You know, like, I had one person tell me that they're the exact opposite of you. So if you're a vegetarian, they should be a meat eater. If you're an accountant, they should be an artist. And then I had somebody else tell me, no, no, they should be exactly like you. You know what? Fuck. If you get along with someone who gives a shit what the situation is or who they are to you. You know, it's like, I can't get into that because it keeps people in toxic relationships. Oh no, this is my twin flame. I know he's coming back to me. Really? Where? Where does it say that? How do you know this? You don't know it. You just wish that. If I had a dime for every time somebody told me that I was with my twin flame, I'd have 12 twin flames. Yeah, I agree with that too. I do think that it's very difficult. I think soulmate relationships are difficult too. And we don't know. Like, we don't know. Like, somebody would be like, oh, well, he's with a karmic. But how do we know it's a karmic? And why is that necessarily a bad thing? Because somebody told you that? If a relationship is well functioning, who cares what the connection is? If you're happy, that's what's important. If somebody's treating you like shit, abusing you, ignoring you, mistreating you, what's the difference? I would rather be with a karmic person that doesn't mistreat me. Like, really? Yeah, somebody once told me that the soulmate connections were supposed to push your soul to the next level. They were supposed to be difficult for a reason, and that the karmic relationships were really life partner relationships. And of course, at the time, that really pissed me off because I wanted to believe that I was going to have like a soulmate connection that was going to be like wonderful and out of this world. The truth is that every soulmate connection I've ever been in has been really difficult. But would I change it? I don't know that I would change it. Would I have not entered it? If I don't know. I probably still would have entered it. I probably would not have said no if I knew in advance. You know, you don't know until you get involved. And one of my friends used to always say, you don't know someone's crazy until you're 6 months in, and at that point, it's too late. Spiritually, I'm confused about the third eye situation. Is my third eye open? Is my third eye open? Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, is it open or closed 100%? I think it's a journey, right? I don't think that everybody's intuition's ever 100% right or never right, right? So I think it's a journey. But I think for the most part, you've done a lot of work on your intuition, and your third eye is pretty much, it's pretty open. Carmen, does Dion want to be with me? He's an Aries now. I'm a Gemini. Okay, does Dion want to be with me? There's an obstacle here that may be keeping him from you, or a tower or a disaster. There's something here that's keeping him from you. I don't know if it's a third party or if it's a disaster of some type, but it looks like he makes a lot of promises that he doesn't really fulfill. I wouldn't count on this guy because it looks like he may make a lot of promises and not fulfill them. Yeah, I would keep your options open for somebody else. Like, he may say that he wants to be with you, but then never actually do anything to make that happen. Did I get through all of the super chats? Oh, wow. I didn't know that the twin could be gay. I mean, I guess, yeah. But I would assume that if the twin was gay, the person would be gay. I don't know. From everything that I've read and studied and been taught, there's no definite answer, and there is no way for me to know for sure, even through the cards. What, 70% chance, yes, this is your twin flame? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And that's why I don't want to read those questions, because I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair for somebody to tell somebody else, yeah, this is your twin flame. Go continue to be abused by him. Because you know what? That's how it's supposed to be. I just don't think that that's right. If it's your twin flame, he'll find his way back to you. But I also think a lot of work needs to be done to manifest that person into your life. And what happens if they're just resistant? Like, I've had soulmate connections with people where there's a lot of resistance on both ends. I mean, it gets toxic after a while. It's like, either you want to be with me or not. I'm not going to continue to fucking chase you. And I'm not going to sit around and wait for you either. So what kind of a situation is that? Who gives a shit? Mel, you're the only one here, right? I didn't see Adriana, I don't think. Alright, I'm afraid the phone is going to die. I swear to God, I'm never using this phone again. I don't know why I thought it was going to be better, but it's so much worse. Swear to God. You posted it at the top. What's his next move? I'm ready to send him an audio talking shit. Okay, what's his next move? Be careful with this one that he's not lying to you. There's deceit around him. The next move is communication comes in, but the timing is poor and it may take a minute. He comes up as feeling unprepared. And he also comes up as, well, maybe he's going to feel hurt if you send him that audio, but do what you got to do. Communication will come in, but he's like slow and stagnant. I don't know if he's trying to prepare himself or he doesn't know what to say. But send him the audio if you need to, because it's ridiculous. He hung up on you, send him an audio, because that's bullshit. Really. Send him the audio. He's going to feel hurt with the 10 of Swords. Good. That's what he gets. Fucking hang up on me. I'll kill you. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.